I think some of the most difficult cases are the domestic violence cases, and I've had very serious domestic violence cases where the victim has been not cooperating with the investigator and with the prosecution out of fear. Sometimes it's personal fear for their personal safety. Many times it's fear because the life that they're used to and they're comfortable with has evaporated. Sometimes it's a financial fear, and sometimes it's fear for the children. What's going to happen afterwards? What's going to happen afterwards? This is a life I can deal with. This is a life that I know. I don't know about the other life without this individual there. And in serious cases of domestic violence, when there's been serious violence, which means that there's going to be a serious punishment at the end of it, oftentimes there is a real reluctance on the victim to cooperate. And I've had several cases where I've gone on a journey with the victim, and I've listened, and I've understood, and I've explained, and it's not just the prosecutor alone, it's the victim advocates, it's the domestic violence agency that assists, it's the victim witness office within the prosecutor's office that has taken that victim on the journey so that they get comfortable with what we're doing, what we're trying to do. And I've had cases where a victim has come into my office and refused to talk to me, and you fast forward 6 months and everything has changed. I remember one particular case of a domestic violence victim that was not very cooperative at the beginning of the case. It was serious. It was a strangulation case. Her husband, who she had separated from, was going to kill her, and she talked him out of it. And she was petrified going forward. But she gained the strength during the course of the prosecution to cooperate with police, to cooperate with the prosecution, to testify at trial. He was found guilty. He was held accountable. He was sent to prison, and she's now an advocate for the very domestic violence program that helped her get through the trauma of that experience of the trial. It was very rewarding to see her, even to this day, helping victims of domestic violence because she was there and she's lived in their shoes.